Hello guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, we're going to carry on playing Control. PC. Yep. Hope everyone's keeping well. Change your outfits. So I've got to make it into there. There's the hiss.
Come on now. Great.
Shoot him. Yellow. Oh, that's an ish. Fine.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Yeah, me too.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Numerous personnel are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise.
Yeah.
Inside a U.S. Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier.
The hotline can't be far now.
You still recording this?
Define. Hotline Jimmer.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Green logic. The light switch cord. Dome marked with the black pyramid.
Whoa! Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Oh, janitor.
key
There
has a
we
black
go.
pyramid on it.
So let's go to the Black Pyramid. Yeah, I'm coming. If it's a telemarketer, I'm going to be pissed. Would you like to buy some insurance? Oh, the wave.
It is a phone. It's an object of power.
Casper,
It doesn't
darling.
connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Oh.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
Marshall.
She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
That's right.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
That's right.
People react strongly when I tell them about you.
Well, don't tell them about
Is
it.
it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Hang on. What's that? Didn't do a very good job cleaning up. Four.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss?
God damn.
Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily?
Shut
Let's
up.
talk. Of course. I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. people who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector.
Maintenance sector, we're
Normally,
going
you
there.
take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out
Tests?
about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
It's oddly. What's going to happen? Overview, self-boost, launch efficiency.
Hi, Jesse.
So HRAs stop you from becoming Hiss.
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
Of course it does.
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all,
Exactly.
well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and
Dumb it
cannot be
down a
bound in
little.
pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks. Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions.
Yeah. Right, so we've got a...
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Time to work.
Time
Meet
to
me
work.
in the maintenance.
Time to work.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Time to work.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
Never noticed that. Boo, need level 2.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
God damn. Oh no. 10% for my sauce. I can't ketchup like that. Well, let's try that one again.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. What have we got? Large melee, house of health. Hmm. We'll construct that. Okay. There's now electricity. Oh god. That. Brilliant. Just down here that needs to go. Oh, in there. I knew that.
What's down that way?
Let's go check it out. That scared me a little.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Because it's
Cameras, of course. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
It's only creepy if you make it. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. Whoa. Oh. Oh, hello. I don't know what I get. Yeah. So I can evade now.
Let's see
Cool.
the hiss keep up with me now.
Ah, the lighted burn! Yep.
Stepping to the FBC, slash to slash to don't dash, and don't scream much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the
Threshold Kids. Yeah, that's enough of that. Janitor's office. Hello, janitor.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations.
Yes.
Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we
Hello,
need to get the
Ati.
lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yaha, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not the yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
Yes.
Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will
So
blow.
we become farts in the Sahara.
Don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
What we got?
Yep. Burn
We'll
the
do
grass.
Couple
Throw it in
of
the fire.
sites.
Burn it all.
Burn it all.
Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
There's a door there. So what? Where's the door? This one's 4. Yeah.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
We'll go kaboom, like a fart in the Sahara.
Reach in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Fine. Or I could just go down this way. Not supposed to go that way? Fine. I won't go that way. Jeez. In here somewhere. I thought it was.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all
How you
have
doing?
HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
Oh, well, suck it up. Send
NSC?
more people out.
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left.
Oh,
Did I
isn't
mention that
he
he was
not?
tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep
Oh,
an
you would
eye
think
out.
so.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Stay frosty. can't I do Artist Machine yet? Let's go and see. Yeah. Right.
Replace the parts.
Yeah. I'm a good janitor.
By crash, did Otto barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Nom 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 nom. That's all I heard.
My name is Dr. Pierce.
Seems like they're breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
That's what Artie gets. He won't fall down. Two. Where's the last one? God damn. Let's try that one again. Shall we? Oh. Oh, what a shot. Solo. Maybe I should start leveling up. Yeah. Upgrade water. Upgraded something. I forgot. Damage plus 24. Plus 5. Drink down there.
I don't like that sound.
That wasn't too bad.
Go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the core.
I didn't mean to do that. anymore.
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. We need to leave that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to steal. He got him
The
caught
hell
with
is
his
that?
hand in the fish trap.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Ew. Might as well go this way.
Oh, this place is gonna come down. There go the
GG, my friend, GG. How's everyone doing? Ah, look at them eyes. Whoa. I'll leave for 2 minutes. God damn. Oh, didn't see that there. Pretty red. Pretty red. So let's travel to there. But it is. Alright, I'm all excited up. Let's get going. Maybe. Who's next? Go. Let's go around a bit more. Nee. Let's go and get some of this healing stuff. Right. Oh. What is that? Good as okay. Oh. And there's one more somewhere. Where is it? On his way. Oh, there you are. Out the way. No, it's down there. Come on. Open, god damn it.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the big bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
Yep. Shelter. What, you want more? Did I miss one? Hopefully I missed one. Yeah, there it is.
Now it all blew up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
Yeah, I missed one. God damn it.
Forces contain the lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override.
Oh, cool.
This is what we came here to do.
Yeah. Directorial lockdown.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm...
Yeah. Ventilation, so I can. What actually? Do I? Let's go there. Let's see if Artie's got any more jumps. Emily can wait for a bit. Ooh, there's a shelter. Is there anything? to go ventilation, maybe? This ain't it, sure. No. Must need a ventilation now. Yeah. Guess the box is coming with me. Nope. Yes. Nothing else here, janitor. Or tea. No, that's enough. Did I just kill themselves? Magazine, high rate of fire, control burst. Whoa, like a machine gun. Let's go with accuracy for a bit. Right, we need to go here.
Trench was shown dead.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Yes, we did.
Let's talk, Emily. Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
Go on, do it.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something.
Hold up. If
A
that's
being.
all the rest of it being not, why are you telling her
A
this
being.
part?
What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Oh,
Yes.
dun dun
We
dun.
covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area
Even
of the
more.
containment
Dun
sector
dun
was reserved for it.
dun.
The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's
Nope.
hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star.
Can't just call her like
Did
Fiona or
Polaris
something.
know about the hiss? If she got you in here in
Or
spite
Mabel.
of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
Yes, it is.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my key card. The sector elevator will take you there.
Woo. Level 3.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
I will come calling. No points. Marshall. Yes.
worse.
I saw.
We'll go to converters. Let's go! Ooh, airy quiet. God damn. Quite takes a while to load. You can throw grenades back at people. Now where do we need to go? Not sure where I need to go. I've got a level 3 keycard, so that helps.
You're saying Trench was shot? Worse.
I saw Trench here on the floor 5 minutes ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
So where do I need to go? Because I weren't really paying attention. Cafeteria. I think it's there. Get out my face.
Hi, Jesse.
I keep finding traces of Darling, but still can't find him. Where could he be?
But he's usually in his office in research, or one of his labs. Dr. Darling has quite a few, all around the Bureau. Could be hiding in any one of them. I check myself, but I don't have access to most of them.
So I took the
Sounds
key
like
card.
I touched a nerve.
He didn't let you into his labs?
Not all of them, no. Some had volatile material. Ridiculous. I mean, this whole place is volatile material. Could have at least thought up a more convincing lie. I mean, how can I work without access to all the data possible?
This place has a bad habit of moving around, huh?
So you notice the building shifts. Did you know that 39% of Bureau accidents are caused by the shifts? It's true. I ran the numbers myself.
So they're dangerous.
Oh, very. Yet one time, a shark got shifted into a meeting room along with over 2,000 gallons of water. It was a tiger shark. Darling's pet research project. I forget what he was researching.
How do people work here?
See,
Right. So I've got to find what's the face. Where bloody hell's the research centre?
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Yeah, I can. Ooh. Research. I think it does. Would it be?
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Research, there we go. I knew that. Central Research.
Welcome to the Research Center of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, Head of Research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens.
Yay!
Anyway, I've been here for
Magic.
24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and And do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Bung, dong, dong. As things happen, like the hiss. Hello. There we go. Okay. See what's in this shelter, shall we? That's great.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Damn. Let's try that one again, shall we? Oh man, I have to do all this again. Recharging. Stay down.
The astral plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid, the board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Okay then.
hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Keep that thing here. Bureau doing with that thing?
I know, don't care. Go. Woo.
Don't answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
fire. Blue rate to fire. See. Yeah, we'll do dodge as well. Oh, across. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there for today. Yeah, I've done a couple of hours, so that's cool. Hopefully you'll join me tomorrow when we go and see this Ray of Light box, whatever it is. So until then, thank you for joining me. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to follow, comment, etc. If you are watching on Twitch, please feel free to follow and everything like that. Comment what you liked about the episode, what you didn't like, what could have been better. Okay, till then, thank you and goodbye.